But though I've been obligated by the Kamara to stand here by you and share my thoughts of this, because this is a big investment that Imam had talked about. This is going to be, if it ever realizes, that's going to be the biggest investment Africans ever did in North Carolina. I'm not even talking about Charlotte, but it will be in North Carolina. So I'm gonna talk about the reflection of what we're gonna be having. If we're going around asking for $400 for each, and we have a total of $100,000 or so, that's a big investment in our lives. So what are we investing into? We invested in Islam. But Islam is not just 5 prayers. A masjid, like I was just talking to one of my brothers just last Friday, after we had prayed in the the Black African American masjid. Because sometimes, even though I don't have time, but I went there with my brother last time, and I've seen how they start building a community first, and then move on to building a mosque. And that's the need we Africans have. We first need to build that community, because it's necessary for our, not for Islam, but for our own life. We all human beings. Before we become Muslim, we all are human beings. We need laughter. It's necessary to one life. We all need to laugh. We all need to play. We all young, we become young, we become old. When we become young, we need laughter. It's absolutely necessary to one's life. When we become old, we need support. When we basically need support. It takes a village to raise a child. That's what they say. So in America, things are so diverse. We right here, we can count about 20 to 30 people sitting here. We all speak a different language. We all have different lifestyles. But what we can come together on is getting together as a community, and we can come together on that laughter, because we all can make each other laugh. We all can make each other talk to each other that have the problem, and we all can be supportive of each other. Those are things that I think we should emphasize in building a community, and each one of us can see a benefit into having that money, not only for the five trades, but more. We're talking about life, and life is just not about five trades. Life is much more. The life of a Muslim is much more than just five trades. So there's a reason it came from praying all the time to when the Prophet Muhammad came to our soul. There's a reason it got broken down to 5 prayers, because God has given us life and told us to enjoy that life. So we cannot pretend not to live a life where we get up, go to work, keep to ourselves all our emotional shocks that we encounter every day, especially in this world that we live in, with all the hardships, with everything that's going on. We need to invest in a community, a strong community, that the first benefit of it, we all should understand that we need support for each other. That if we start by understanding that each one of us needs that, I think we got a better, we have a better understanding, knowing that we need then a place where we can meet, pray, talk to each other, 5, 6 years. I've heard of him before I actually met him in the face, but I've always known that he's been leading this effort to get all Africans together and build a community. And he's been doing it. If it was only for 1 year, that must be the truth. But he's been doing it, on my knowledge, over 5 years. So it's got to be something true about what he's doing. So you got my support, and the whole community. I'm committing to this. I'm committing to building the strong African community I've always dreamed about personally, I've always talked about. But I'm nobody. I mean, we all individually, we can't really do this individually because it's a big thing. It is a huge project, and Imam has invested a lot getting it to this point. We all have to just come out of pocket and help them, and inshallah we can realize this because it's not far away. I mean, if we're talking about we have located the land, and we talk about price, this is how much it costs, and we can have a down payment to have access to that land. That's not far away. I mean, it's just a little bit more that we have to do to get to it. But we also have to tell people about the benefits of having this. It is just not the 5 craters. It is a community, and we need it. Every single one of us need it. Every single one of us need it. So, Imam, thank you for all the efforts and everything you do for the community. We sometimes forget to thank you and really encourage you on what you're doing. You're doing the right thing, and you've been doing it with or without recognition. But God knows only what you're doing for. May God really help you on your efforts, and we all get together and get this thing done.
Takbir! Allah Takbir! Allah Takbir!
That was Brother Bamba Kone from Senegal, inshallah. We're going to join our effort, inshallah. This masjid, we have been talking about it a very long time ago. I think it is the time now. And let me just share this with you. I don't want people to think, the new masjid, is Imam Masjid. That's most of the time people said, I don't like it. I want the masjid would never be Imam Masjid. The Imam is an employee in the masjid. Prophet Muhammad Ali he said, Sayyidul Qawmi Qadimuhum. He said, all the Imam, they are the slave of the Ma'mun. Because they have to attend all the activity. Let me tell you what happened last week. Muhammad Sharif, he's not here today. He came to me with the masjid document, the legal document that was supposed to be signed. He said, Imam, I'm taking 3 people to sign this documentation so that we can purchase the place. So I have come to you to put your name on it. I said, Sharif, I thank your effort, but I'm not going to put my name on this one. Go after other people. I don't want people to think, oh, this masjid is for the Imam. So to tell you now, my name is not even on it. I ask you to go after other people, let their name be on it. I am Imam, I am your employee. You employ me. And if you don't like what I'm doing, you can bring another Imam. The masjid is not for the Imam at all. So as we are speaking, my name is not on it. And that was the reason why I said, move my name on it. So it's not for me. The masjid is for the people. It's for all of us. So I'm just employee in the masjid. So to share that information with you. From there, we're going to let Mr. Pap Fall also give us, his thought about this masjid, inshallah. And then we're gonna ask if anyone has anything to add on it. The floor is open. What we're discussing here today is very, very crucial. This is our life. This is our life. The life without Islam is nothing. The life without Islam is nothing. Most of us have come to America. We are just working, paying bills, and we don't think about Allah. That's wrong. That's the mistake. So we're trying to encourage ourselves and encourage everybody. Most especially our children. our children. If we count how many children we have here today in this masjid, it will go more than 300 children. Because you can find one person here, he's got more than 6. You find some people, he's got more than 5, more than 3. When you put all that together, that is a huge community. They must grow up and see something. They must grow up and see something. Let me tell you this, my son, he's 8 years old. Yesterday he told me, he said, Dad, I'm not disputing the fact that Islam is true. Because he knows, if he said to me that Islam is true, maybe I'm going to be angry and whip him. So he acted a little smart for me. He said, Dad, I'm not saying Islam is true, but how can you assure me that Islam is true? That everything we are doing for Islam, we're going to be rewarded for it in the judgment day. What can you show me that I can hold on? That's not 8 years old question. And we all have children like that. You think they don't know nothing. What they know, you don't know. What they know, you don't know. Our children, they are exposed to a lot of things. To internet, TV, YouTube. They read and they understand. If you don't educate them from this age, believe me, the time they hit 12 years old, 13, it's finished. You're gone. Because 8 years old is asking questions like this. 8 years old. So from 12 to 13 to 14, if they're not well educated with Islam, believe me, you're gone. That is not your child no more. Because what he has in his head is more than what you have. So my dear brothers and sisters, this is our fight. This is our battle. We need to come together. If we come together, what we do? We empower our community. And that in the empowerment is going to overshadow all of them. There's nothing they can do because we are together. Jazakumullahu khair. I thank you so much for your time. I know we have been here long, but I thank you so much for your time. What we're saying is very important. It's coming together and having a place of worship. Jazakumullahu khair. Mr. Fafal, we give you the floor, inshallah.
By the name of God, we thank Imam Kamara and the rest of the Muslim community, who are present here. We thank him for inviting us and naming his daughters and initiating the fact to join our mission so as to rebuild the mosque. We talked earlier about faith, according to our Muslim guide, God is the one who has 10 attributes and 10 non-attributes. He is the one who got the power, the one who decides, the one who's supposed to believe. He can see, he can talk, he can communicate. And if we believe God, also we have to believe the 124,000 prophets. And to believe to the 5 prophets, Jesus Christ, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, David, the prophet Moses, Musa, and